Yes, so hello guys, welcome back to another edition of Sports Update Ghana. And coming up in this edition, Ghana's Fatawu Issahaku scored a sensational goal to help Leicester City progress to the next round of the FA Cup. And we're going to check out how Fatawu Issahaku managed to score that fantastic goal in the FA Cup for Leicester City to beat Bournemouth in the game. We also check out how Antoine Semenyo performed in the game for Bournemouth. Before we get into the details of this and more, please subscribe to the channel, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. So let's get right into it. And a superb extra time strike from Fatawu Issahaku helped Championship leaders Leicester City progress to the next round of the FA Cup after beating Premier League team Bournemouth in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. The game finished goalless after 90 minutes of action, with both sides hitting the post alongside missing great chances in the game. With the halftime whistle approaching in extra time, the Ghanaian player collected the ball from the edge of the area and curled a shot into the top right corner. The goalkeeper of Bournemouth tried to stop, but unfortunately his fingertips denied him the opportunity to deny Fatawu Issahaku a goal. So Fatawu Issahaku scored one of his trademark goals in the game after he was given the ball around the edge of the box, and Fatawu Issahaku just curled the ball into the waiting net to score the only goal in the game. Well, the goal was enough to see Enzo Maresca's side through to the last 8 of the FA Cup for the first time since they won the tournament in 2021. The defeat stretches Bournemouth's winless run to 6 games in all competitions, but they can now concentrate on securing a Premier League survival as they are currently in the drop zone in the Premier League. So yes, Bournemouth are officially out of the FA Cup after losing their match to Fatawu Issahaku's Leicester City. So that was how Fatawu Issahaku left a mark in the FA Cup. In fact, it was his first FA Cup match, and Fatawu Issahaku made sure that he left a mark in the game. But let's check out Fatawu Issahaku and Antoine Semenyo's performance in this game for Leicester City and Bournemouth respectively. So for Fatawu Issahaku, he came on as a substitute in the 56th minute to replace his teammate, that is Mark Albrighton, in the game. Well, after coming on in the 56th minute, Fatawu Issahaku was able to help his team win the game in extra time. So this was how Fatawu Issahaku performed. Fatawu Issahaku played on the flanks for his team, that is Leicester City. Well, Fatawu Issahaku played 56 minutes of action in the game. He scored 1 goal and had 1 shot on target. He had 1 shot off target and also had 1 of his shots blocked. Fatawu Issahaku was involved in 3 dribbling attempts, had 41 touches on the ball, a passing accuracy of 61%, which saw 11 out of 18 passes accurate. He had 2 key passes in the game, 5 crosses, 3 long balls, 8 grounded duels, 4 aerial duels, and lost possession of the ball on 17 occasions. He committed 2 fouls in the game and was found in the offside positions just once. Fatawu Issahaku made 5 interceptions, 1 tackle, and dribbled past 2 players in the game. So that was how Fatawu Issahaku performed in the game, as he was rated 7.4 for his performance. Well, for Antoine Semenyo, the Ghanaian international also came on as a substitute to play for Bournemouth in the game, replacing their lead striker Now, Antoine Semenyo was rated 7.0 for his performance in the game because it was such an impressive performance. The Ghanaian international had 1 shot off target and had 3 of his shots blocked. That means Antoine Semenyo came close to scoring, but his shots were all blocked. He had 8 dribbling attempts, out of which 3 were successful. He missed 1 big chance in the game, and Antoine Semenyo had 46 touches on the ball, 69% passing accuracy. That means he had 11 out of his 17 passes accurate. He contributed to 3 key passes, 2 crosses, 3 long balls, 13 grounded duels, out of which he won 6, And in terms of aerial duels, he was involved in 7 and won 3 aerial duels. He lost possession of the ball on 17 occasions and made 1 clearance in the game and 3 tackles. So that was how Antoine Semenyo and Fatawu Issahaku performed in the game for Bournemouth and Leicester City. But currently, Fatawu Issahaku has set a new record with his goal for Leicester City in the FA Cup. He is currently the 3rd player at Leicester City with the most goal contributions. Yes, Fatawu Issahaku has the 3rd highest goal contributions for Leicester City. The Ghanaian international has 13 goal contributions for Leicester City. So far, Fatawu Issahaku, out of 30 matches, has scored 4 goals and has 9 assists, giving him a total of 13 goal contributions out of 30 matches. Issahaku also earned himself the Man of the Match award in the FA Cup. So Fatawu Issahaku comes on as a substitute to play his first FA Cup game. He scores his first goal in the tournament, which also happens to be the match winner for Leicester City at extra time, and also wins his first Man of the Match award in the FA Cup. What a talented youngster. In fact, Sporting are looking forward to get their player back in the Portuguese league. Is Leicester City going to let Fatawu Issahaku go, or they are going to sign him permanently, because he's currently on loan at Leicester City? So that was how Fatawu Issahaku performed in the game for Leicester City. Well, I'll leave you with the videos of how Fatawu Issahaku celebrated his goal over Bournemouth in the FA Cup.